Now, it's another good news that living in the UK, as an immigrant, is actually becoming difficult to retain your settlement in this country, and this is because of so many reasons. The new policies that is in place, and we actually dwell a lot on the challenges, the issues. Then we actually need to not only talk about the issues, we also need to pay so much attention to what then is the way forward, because really many people have invested their life savings on reasonable amounts of money to come to the UK to study for whatever reason. And you know now in most situations, going back home at this time is not actually an option, because of course it's an investment. There should be a return on investment. And if you're able to get a job to stay back in the country to recoup the money you spent to come here, then it's going to be a very bad investment. So the question is, what then is the way forward? Many international students from this 2024, many international students, many of those on post-study work visa will be going back to their home country, and the major reason is because they've got no other way to stay back in the country in terms of visa and what have you. So the question now is, what then is the way forward? What do we do? What is required to do? And that's why this video I'm going to share with you the things you need to do if you're looking at staying back in the country, either via professional jobs or whichever visa categories. Just share my thoughts with you guys on the strategy I think you need to implement if you're looking at staying back in the country in terms of getting visa, which visa is going to work for you. And I'm going to try and talk about the different scenarios, different situations, because every individual have different scenarios or situations depending on your family structure, the number of people you have. Are you married or unmarried? Yeah. So these are some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. If you think you find this video resourceful, please don't go anywhere. Keep watching to the end. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit on the subscribe button below to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, for those who are currently in the UK on different degree, either bachelors of science or masters or PhD, the good news is that individuals who are graduating from those different degrees can actually still get their skilled worker visa without necessarily meeting the 38,700 salary, which many of you who have been watching my video have an idea of what this is all about, which is the new entrant rule. And for the new entrant rule, you get to take up a job and not necessarily meet the salary threshold requirement and still get the skilled worker visa. So if you don't know much about the new entrant rule, you can go on my previous videos to watch the full video I made on the new entrant rule. So now the question now is, what do you need to do to actually get those jobs and being able to give yourself competitive advantage? And I'm very sincere, the UK job market right now is extremely saturated. There are loads and loads and loads of people applying for the same job you're applying for. So the first thing I would say is that if you're looking at getting a job in the UK and getting your skilled worker visa, you need to start learning the the highly sorted after skills. I mean, skills that are of high demand in the UK. And when I say skills, I tell people not everyone needs to learn coding, not everyone needs to get into tech to leverage on the different opportunities available in the United Kingdom. So what I'll say is, you start learning skills. Skills that will give you competitive advantage, things that people don't want to spend time. Remember when I wanted to get into data analytics, when I was about at the end of my program, about 6 months at the end of my program, I had like 3 job roles I was eyeing, which are digital marketing, because I'm more of a digital marketing person, business analysis, and data analysis. So now when I was applying for these 3 job roles, and the truth was, I got quite a number of offers because I'm really good with, SEO, doing more marketing online and all of those stuff. And I was able to get a couple of offers in digital marketing because of my skills and experience. I had like a portfolio at that time, to show some of the things I could do. I could design quite a number of things, and I got some job opportunities. However, most of the job opportunities didn't come with sponsorship. They were like fixed term contract roles in digital marketing. And so for business analysis, I got some interview invite, but I didn't get the jobs because it's quite competitive. Business analysis doesn't require so much technical skills in quotes. It's really more of you understanding your agile methodologies and being able to come up with ideas and all of that. But the job role has a lot of opportunities, has a lot of financial benefits. However, it's saturated at the moment. Everybody is becoming a business analyst. People that even go for 1 week or 3 days boot camp are already business analysts. So yeah, just kind of not saying that business analyst is not fantastic. I've got friends who are business analysts. However, those jobs don't often time come with sponsorship. Some does, but most of them don't really come with sponsorship. So you need to actually learn high-end skills. Skills are actually going to give you more competitive advantage. Like if you can get into programming, that's why if you're on post-study work visa, that is the best time for you to learn those skills. Post-study work visa, you're still a student studying, learn cloud computing, learn digital marketing, learn data analysis, learn software development, learn every skills, or not every skills, the one you're actually interested in, to give yourself a more competitive advantage. Now the next thing you need to do is to try and network. Guys, you need to network. Now there are quite a number of opportunities I got here in the UK. It was because I had to network with people. I can remember when I got my first data analyst job, I was able to get that job because I actually networked with 2 people on LinkedIn. Shout out to Tega. Now she was really willing to talk me through the interview process, and prep me for not prep in that real sense, but she was also giving some information that really helped me ace my first interview as a data analyst, and I got the job. So it's really important to make sure you network. Go on LinkedIn. Some people say, "Oh, I'm not a social media person." Yeah, go on LinkedIn. Get to connect to people that are in the same job field as you are. On my own LinkedIn page, I share a lot of insight, a lot of posts around data analytics. If you haven't joined my LinkedIn family, just go on LinkedIn and search Daniel J. Sullivan and join my LinkedIn family. Get to see people who are also in the same field you are trying to get into. That's actually one of the best way to get into that space you're looking out for. Many people are getting jobs through referrals. That's one way of you getting into the space. And the major is what we'll talk about, you networking and trying to leverage on the fact that you're currently a graduate in the UK. You don't need to get jobs because most of the jobs in the UK don't really pay so well. They're like basic salary 28,000, 30,000, and if you're going to get a skilled worker visa, you need to make sure that you also look towards the immigration salary list. Now, although the immigration salary list, the list honestly, I was thinking immigration salary is going to be like the shortage occupation list that had like some jobs that you can take up and you need to get not so well paid to get the skilled worker visa. But the truth is, the jobs on the immigration salary list right now, I could see even musician is part of the immigration salary list, and they have to be paid about £35,000. So even the immigration salary list is actually on the high side. But just look out for the jobs on the immigration salary list. But if you're a student in the UK about to graduate, please leverage on the new entrant rule. Have conversations with your employer that you can go on gov.uk to show them that, because I know some employers are not giving skilled worker or giving COS because of the new rules. Because if your salary doesn't meet 38,000, let them know about the new entrant rule. Educate them. Some of them don't know these things. Educate them and try as much as possible to make sure you get that skilled worker visa. Another thing is that you also, in terms of being in the UK, there are also different other visa categories that you can stay back with your family without necessarily getting, the skilled worker visa, like the scale up visa. You can leverage on that. The global talent visa. These are other visa categories that you can leverage on to stay back in the UK. So yeah, I just thought I'd share my thoughts around the things you need to do to help you with your plan to get the skilled worker visa, to get your pre-settlement visas in the United Kingdom. I don't know if this is insightful. If it is, please click on the like button. If you have any questions, state in the comment section. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do also hit on the subscribe button to join the amazing growing family. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.